Hello everyone, your non-professional streamer back again. Has no title cards or be right back screens or any of that. But we are back. Why's my render distance like super low? Oh yeah, I was in the Hermitcraft world last time we stopped. What should I put in 28? I think that's a bit overkill, but we'll put in 28 for now. Alright, we are back. Last stream, which was yesterday, and ended today. Kind of weird, because you know I was sleeping late, even though I had to wake up early. We did the interior, a bit of it, even though it doesn't even look that great. We have this, which do I put the crafting table here instead? Like, let's already do some interior work. That is not a crafting table. There we go. I put that. That just looks weird. We're not doing that. We need something here other like a functional block that is not a crafting table or a barrel. What other functional blocks do we have? Let me check the crafting table, which was still there. Let's see. Crafting table. That is, how do you check? How do you check the functional blocks? Is it this is like food, probably here. An anvil? Why would the person need an anvil? This is hard. We need something that they will use. You know? I have no idea. We might just have to put the barrel there. Oh, wait a second. We have shelves. I haven't even seen the shelves yet. Alright, we need to definitely do that. You know what? I'm just gonna barrel goes back. Let me show you a technique. We're gonna actually break those, and then we're just gonna make these face this way. Should I put these here? Nah, that looks bad. Just face this way. There we go. Now it looks. Nah, we'll put it back. Not worth it. There you go. Alright. There's the small nook and cranny. We need to somehow. We need to fix this somehow. The interior. Okay, I got an idea. Actually, never mind. That might be a bit overkill. Alright. Oh no, what we talked about before I went to do the interior. Oh right, last stream, that was super fun, and I enjoyed the stream yesterday. We had a few people speaking, and that was nice to talk. We did a bit of this interior, but I think it's time to do a bit more. We had Sniffers last time. Sniffers, you're gonna be returning back home, and we're gonna pick another pet because I think a different pet needs to be picked this time around. No more Sniffers, and plus Sniffers. He was on some mission to like kill himself. No other way to say that. Alright, we're gonna be doing that interior hopefully. Hopefully we finish it. Because that interior has been bothering me for like super long. Sniffers. Okay. Why do pets have like an amazing amount of strength to be able to just prevent you from going forward? Alright, Sniffers, you're gonna sit here. Alright, let's see. We have. I'm trying to get a pet and I started looking for the barrel. That's amazing. Okay, we have a few. We have Captain Chicken right there. We could probably pick Captain Chicken. Though he likes the ocean a lot and I don't think he'll be well suited for the adventures. And he's more. Is he a pet? Is a chicken a pet? Do I consider a chicken a pet? Questions. Then we have Tuna. Tuna, the dock master. You know what? There's someone I have barely used in this world, and that is the name of Jelly. This is Jelly. I named her. I think it's after Scar's cat. So we're gonna take Jelly, with us on an adventure, because I think this is the first time she has even stood up, and we're gonna take the minecart because we're not going back there. And before I do any of that as well, I'm gonna get some resin. because we need some resin. Resin, we're gonna get like 19. Let's get 18. An odd number. Some lanterns. Gonna get some of that as well. I don't need all of the stick. I'll be real. And I don't need all of this leather. So we're gonna remove the leather too. Alright. Jelly, don't descend. Jelly, get up. There you go. Right. So far, do I jinx myself? Considering whether to jinx myself or not. You know what? Let's don't jinx myself for now. I'm so thirsty. I'm cooking just some water real quick. All right. We're gonna do. Okay, we have to actually decide. I need to decide which part I'm gonna do. Amigo, you're gonna come in and you're gonna just move right here. So actually, you know what? Follow me. Amigo, get back on the shoulder. Amigo. Okay, there we go. Cursed parrot on my shoulder. I can't even tell if you're a parrot or not. Okay, get out for now. You're gonna sit here and then Jelly, get off the bed. You're gonna come with me into the interior. All right. So decisions to make. Do I do this floor, which is the furnace array area, which I need to spruce up 100%? Like the walls are horrendous to look at, and then I'm using cobblestone stone. Or do I? You know what, Jelly? You might be right. I'm gonna have to do this room. This is the room. The thing is, I actually have no idea what to do in this room because, or do I improve this? Oh, there's a lot of things to decide. With this room, I think I'm going to change out the walls. What was that? I thought you were about to die. With this room, we're going to be changing out the walls because I think we need a distinction between the different rooms. They all have the same wallpaper. And with this, I can actually change it out. The thing is, might have to go to Crave and just check out. And then this, I'm just going to keep stone, I think. Maybe. I mean, I might change it to black stone, where you, like, up to here. To the point where you can't see it. Just to show that it's hot in there, maybe. The furnace and stuff. So we're going to be doing that. But first of all, I need to decide. We have a lot of stairs. Decide from. Let's see. We can either... Okay, you know what? We're going to do this room last. Jelly, sit down for a bit. I'm going to quickly go in here, sleep, and then we're going to decide what to do with the interior. Alright. You know what I need to look at? I need to just look at, like, real life interior designs. I think that'll help me a lot. But before this, I want to check what happens with the armor stands. Break. Do they break? Okay, there we go. I wanna... Okay, we need to... Let me just store everything here. Where's the... That makes sense. That it? Right. We're gonna move this one to the right. Because I think with that we have enough space where I know what I'm gonna be doing. But I just forgot how we built this. I think right here. And then we're gonna have some doors. There we go. I think we had some slabs. Maybe. And then trapdoors. Do we like that? I don't like that too. I think it's the stairs. Let's get the doors. Where's the doors at? There you go. Oh no. There you go. Do we like that? Do we like it flushed? Or do I want like a... The thing is, this wall here is very confusing because I don't know what to put. It's just a corridor, but I do want to put something nice. Ah, I think this has to go. This has to go, 100%. I don't think this fits in here. We're gonna remove that. This wall's gonna be empty for now, and then we're just gonna put a closet in here, probably. Like here, the closet can be in here instead. We need like a living room area. That's what we need. We need one living room quarters. Like this part could be the control room, which I think I need to block it with a door. We're gonna do that. Uh, do I use a different door though? Yeah, let's use a different door. Let's use. I know what to use. We're gonna use some copper doors. This copper door right here. This is gonna be the door we're gonna be using. Um, yeah. I think yeah, we're gonna have that area look like like a mechanical workshop for the person who works here. And yeah, they use like mechanical looking blocks like here right here. And then what do we want? Jelly, you can stand back up. I trust you. I trust you more than Sniffers. Okay, I'm gonna try this. There we go. You know what? I actually like that, you know? That looks... Hello, Jelly. That looks really nice. You know, that blue... The thing is, with this place, it's all blue accents. There's like a blue fungus. We have a blue azure bluette, the cornflower, and then the door. It really brings the place together, especially with the wooden colors. We actually have to texture this wooden floor a bit more. Now that I'm realizing, but yeah, we could do that. I think Jelly wants to leave. You can leave, Jelly. But I do like this as well. This small hole. This is where like smoke. I don't know why there'll be smoke, but smoke will come out from here. Oh, I need to check something real quick. All right. Yeah, that's where smoke will come out. I like that. And then you need to actually open this door to get into this. Now this is what we need to do in here. And I think this is going to be the hardest part of tackling. So we're going to just move back here. Now the closet, I could just have a central closet. But what if, okay, if I was the person living here, they are the smeltery, what would I do? It's a question that, what's even in a smeltery? I think their bedroom, maybe we can have like multiple closets design in here. Okay, this is actually hard to know what to do. I am thinking though of something. I don't have any oak. Let's get some oak. Alright, let's remove half of these stuff that we don't need. Basically junk. Let's get some oak. And then we are going to... I'm going to use this oak to make some beams. This might be a bit too much oak. Not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now it's a 6. That is... What is in here? It's just a wall. Would we flush this wall out? No, we cannot. Alright. We're gonna leave that be. What's in here then? Okay, it's just stone. We should not expose that, but we're gonna keep it. Uh and what is there? Alright, now we have to explore a bit. Is it just I mean I can just use this. No one's seeing anything. Chin camera. Alright, that's pretty much nothing. And there we go. So we need some stairs, which we have. Some slabs. And I'm getting everything confused. I like that beam. Not really. I do not like that beam. We're gonna remove that because this beam looks ugly. Okay, this is probably the hardest interior I've done in a while. Not yeah, in a while. Like, I'm really confused what to do of this area. We had a closet. Now we don't have a closet, and now I'm thinking to put the closet back, which I might just do. We're just gonna put the closet back because I'm confused on what to do. Let's do that. That is not how I do this. Why is the doors messed up? What's going on? I don't like doors in this game. There we go. They're fixed. And then we're gonna get some slabs and just put the closet back with the armor stands. There we go. Do we? I kind of don't like that either. There's this way. This is where the staircases are gonna be. And then where's the doors gone? Okay, my inventory is such a mess. Boom. Why is the doors messed up? There we go. And then we're gonna put oh hello Jelly. We're gonna put the armor stands back here. Oh, I need to do this way again. Where's the awkward? There we go. Alright, and then we're gonna put the armor back because why not? A red and yellow armor. This is gonna be their outdoor clothes, you know. The person who lives here, they're just gonna have this is the type of clothes they won't wear for work. They will wear this clothes for going out. Alright. We have done this entrance, and now we have to do the living quarters. Holy, this is actually this is difficult. This is difficult. I'm thinking of adding like maybe a sofa. But why would there be a random sofa in the middle of nowhere? Does anyone have sofas like, just there in their rooms that they don't use? Maybe. I mean, okay, you know what? We're gonna make an old school style sofa because I've decided. Jelly, are you stuck? I hope not. We're gonna take the fastest exit, and I'm gonna get some wool. Let's get maybe a red sofa. Does red sofa good or brown? Where's the minecart gone? Did I bring it? Oh, there you go. We're either gonna get a red sofa, a brown sofa. We're gonna make like those old school styles of sofas. So that means we're gonna have to get to the workshop. Hopefully we have enough wool. Might have to get some dyes. We're just gonna check. If we don't have it, we'll just return back. Get enough dyes, and then we can color the sheeps, or they color the sheeps, dye the sheeps, and then get enough wool. When I first built this, by the way, these different windmills, I like them, but I think they need to improve. I want to make like a larger windmill. I might keep these because they're makeshift windmills. They're not meant to really. The law behind those was I built them because I found like small structures that were broken. That is such bad law. We're gonna ignore the law. Okay. Okay, we do have enough red. A green sofa might be good, you know. I might do green. Green, red, and brown. And actually, we're not doing brown. No brown. Our base, the build there is like yellow and brown tones, so we're not gonna do brown. I think dark gray. Those are gonna be the colors. I need to get a bit more green. Hopefully, I have green dye, which I don't, of course. And I see you sitting down. You need to get up, Jelly. All right, there you go. I'm gonna lose Jelly. I'll be like, "Where's Jelly?" I'm gonna be freaking out. Okay. The quicker route might be Stalin. Stalin, we're gonna take you, buddy. Just to get down there. Oh wait. I forgot that these oxidize. Oh, I don't think I have like. Do I have many? I have one right there on the ship, and then I have the iron. Is it iron rods? The lightning rods all oxidize. I forgot. I haven't played the new update, so I haven't even used the shelf. I don't know what else there is. What else was the new update? There's shelves, oxidization, and something else. I forgot. Why are we slow? Right. You stay here. I'm gonna quickly take a nap and get some green dye, which I should have plenty of. So I'm gonna probably like color 3 of my sheeps. I only have 6 sheeps, so coloring 3 it should be good enough. Hopefully we get enough wool. It's not gonna be a large sofa. It's gonna be the old school styles, you know, like the ones we used to interior with back in the day. Yo, that's a gift. Wait, do I even? Okay, I need to check this. Okay, my world. I collect my my cat's first gift, and let's see. I don't think I have a jelly gift. That's enchanted book. Is it here? Ideas. That's an E. No, don't save. What am I doing? Get this out. That is Rapture's menacingness. Okay, let's see. We have Asper. My first rabbit-eyed gift from Asper. Do I have gift from Trina? Gift from Poto? We don't have a gift. All right, we're gonna be copying this. I'm just gonna copy this part. My first it was string, right? String gift from. I'm not too sure how to spell jelly. I think it's like this. How Scar spelled it. There you go. We got a string from Jelly, our first gift item, which is quite nice. I'm gonna store that. Where's the string? I got string, right? Oh, it's down here. Right. Let's get this. The first of potentially many gifts. Even though I won't be writing down the other gifts, but we'll keep the gifts. Why is that hard to say? I have so much trash in my inventory. What do I remove? We're gonna offhand that, and then we're gonna take Stallion again. Here we go. There's a lot to improve in this world. Like this staircase, it's been here since like episode 2, and I still haven't improved it. And I also do want to improve a bit of the pathway. I mean, I'm using the default path blocks, which I might keep around the base, but I do eventually want to improve the pathways. You're gonna be green, and you're gonna be green. Like, I want to have different pathways. Oh, oops. I tend to just use this pathway, the basic one. But I want to one day make it so I can improve it. Improve it, I use other different paths. Like the mud path. The mud path is super nice. I like the mud path. 9 should be enough wool. 9 should be enough green wool. For this, I'm just gonna, yeah, 9 should be enough. Anyone else wanna eat? Or should I leave? One of them's gonna start eating as soon as I leave. Alright, never mind. Let's just put some of this wool away, and then we can take the train back home. Back to the place. Alright. White, we don't need that. Okay. That's gonna be the different. We're gonna test a red, a grey, and a green sofa. Where am I gonna place it? No idea. Could be somewhere. Oh yeah. I think I was saying this last live stream. I was saying this, but then for some reason I stopped saying it. The plans for the next episodes, the future episodes. I think I don't want to spoil too much, but one of them is trees. I'll give clues, hints. One of them is a tree. I think I just spoiled it. One episode is about trees. There we go. Another episode. Anything hard about this clue, okay? I just gave away the next episode, a few episodes. I have no idea. I'm bad with hints. Pets. That's a good idea. Pets is another hint for next episode. Alright. That's the only episodes I have lined up. Trees and pets. Alright. Let us. What do we need? We need. Okay. Let me show you, for anyone who doesn't know old school styles of let's get 6. Old school style sofas from back in the day. Let me show you how it's done. Alright, so first of all, we're gonna pick a location. Should we have this as the location? Nah, that looks bad. Holy, we need to decide. Okay, Where do you place this? We can either have it here, or we can either have it there. Or we can just have it in the center of the place. Like it matters a lot. And maybe the person here, they just like chilling. We're not doing it here. I'm just gonna show you the sofa designs. That is a sofa design. That is the sofas we used to use in the old school. And I think just having this is quite nice. The thing is, I do want to decorate a bit. We might need some banners for some like cushions, but that is basically a basic sofa design, and I kind of like it. It's nothing complicated. It kind of fits with the vibe of the place. But the question is, where do I even place this? We could do it here, like a sofa right here. Then it blocks this. I kind of want to have this open. I'm gonna remove this carpet. I think this carpet has to go. And for now, I'm gonna leave the carpet. Oh, that's a good, decent carpet, right? I wish I had both sides. Maybe we can just do this. There you go. That's nice. A small carpet. And then here, we can have the sofa. What is that, steak? When I drop steak? Oh, we have odd numbers. We need another moss block, but we can get that later. This song's loud. I don't know if the song is picking up, but I'm going to turn it down. Alright. I'm just gonna, you know what? Let's have the sofa here. A green sofa might look nice. I kind of want it here. This is a big sofa. Let's remove this. There we go. A sofa here. You know what? I don't mind that. We could have a small Okay. This world is meant to be fantasy, but should we add TVs? I was thinking of immersion's sake, but I've been deciding whether I should be adding like abandoned cars, mossified cars, bikes. But I didn't do it just because I like maybe I shouldn't. You know, it might break the immersion. The law behind this world is that we stumbled across this place which was abandoned. We found remnants of old civilization, but other than that, we've been building upon everything myself. Now I was thinking this old civilization might have been like a steampunk civilization, but I have no idea if I should be adding cars and TVs and like electronics. Maybe, oh, maybe it's one of those TVs that are pictures. So not actually a TV. Where's the shiz gone? I'm going to test out grey real quick, just in case. I like grey. And it kind of matches jelly. Do I like grey or green? I kind of like green more. I'm going to do 50-50 split. We're going to check. Grey or green? Grey or green? Grey or green? I'm going to go green. I think green. I think Jelly likes the sofa. He's been on the sofa. Jelly, you like the sofa? Jelly likes... I think cats... Universally, cats love sofas. And Jelly really loves that part of the sofa. You can sit there, Jelly. Okay, there's gonna be a sofa. And I think right here, we're gonna have a small like TV. I've decided. Let me move... Okay, I need to clean my inventory. The inventory is a mess. We need to clear it out. Let's remove all of this. And... What's in here? Ooh, why do I have one cactus flower? Like, where did the rest of them go? No idea. We'll remove that. I think everything else can stay. I do want those fences, but maybe we get a different colored fence. Okay, we need... How do I do a TV? Should I go on my Crave and make a TV quick? Alright, we're gonna for now get the TV. We're gonna carry on doing the rest of the interior. I had to take a water break. Yep, I had to take a water break. I haven't spoken for this amount of well, I think it's been a few minutes in quite some time, especially in consecutive minutes. Why did I come up here? I have no idea. Randomly just came up. Um. Oh, you know, I kind of we're gonna remove that. We're gonna remove that. I kind of like it like this. This is nice. Okay, we have a sofa here, which maybe we could place something. Oh, banners. Let's get some banners. I should have got jelly. It's too late now. We're on a mission now. Is it turn nighttime already? So it just turned like night seconds ago. What's in here? Swords. We're gonna take Blizzard. Blizzard, you're coming. We're gonna go to the whole stable to check out. Well, not check out. That's all the banners are, I think. Are they? That is nowhere near the. Wait, are they? I think I'm bugging out. I think I got the wrong idea. This is where the whole stuff is. We're gonna just check out. We have to sleep anyways. Blizzard, ow, you stay in there. Hello, panda. We're gonna go inside. Oh, these guys have. Okay, we have a thing about ocelots. If you love ocelots, turn around. You didn't say anything. Someone cut that. Someone cut that out of the final script. Right, let's see. What do I hear? Okay, let's go sleep. Alright. We have some ideas. Maybe this ain't really not really the greatest of interiors, I'll be real. But it's decent for what it is. I can actually light this up now. There you go. It's alright, but this is not where banners are. Yeah, this is not where banners are. We're gonna go back downstairs. I'm gonna take Blizzard with me. And we're gonna go check back at home. If we don't have any, we're gonna have to make some. What color? Should I make green? Like, what color cushions would be nice? Maybe, yeah, I might just make a green cushion. Dark green. Let me, oops. Let me quickly check if I have green. I also want to breed the cows. Need to slaughter them for food. We're running low. I've done more streams here than I have made videos. I might be a streamer, everybody. I did enjoy last stream. Yesterday's stream was super fun. Let's see. Okay, that should go to bone meal. Oh, that actually doesn't look. That looks nice. It went blue, like the water. Maybe too much. I mean, it wouldn't go blue if it was rusting up. Let's see. It might go this color though. Like that. Maybe even the other stage. The stage before that. But why did I come here? I can't remember. Oh. Banners. We need a green banner. Which means I'll need green. So we're gonna be taking the horse back upstairs towards let's take the actual route. I say the actual route. Let's actually take the actual bridge. Even though it doesn't matter, we go the same place. I should have some wool back at the other place. I didn't get the wheat today. I'll breed you guys in a bit. Let's see. Where is hopefully 7 should be enough. That seems plenty. Alright, we're gonna go back. Should probably brought Jelly with me, but I left her behind. She liked the sofa a lot. I should start using these horses. I had a huge plan of like getting thousands of horses and then just making different like ranks. Like, you know, generals who like see fantasy films, movies, whatever maybe, you see there's like ranking systems of like generals, squad leader, the squad role. I'm trying to make that in horse form. I only got like 10 horses and I don't even use half of them. Oh, one. We need 2 sticks. Wait, is this even enough? We need. Wait, I think that should. No, that's not even enough. That makes 1 banner. Okay, we can still test it out, but we still need 6 more wool or 3 more wool. Alright, hopefully we can. We cannot place it. Oh no, we have to do some engineering work. Oh wait, no way, we'd have to place it. Wait, can I not place it diagonally? So you could. Or do I have to do this? Okay, can you just go straight? Oh, I might need to get. Ah, this is gonna be a long day. All right, we need to get pistons and a redstone. All right, I got that. I got that. Let me quickly clean this inventory because it's such a mess. I need this though. We don't need this. Don't need that. Maybe we could actually have that. For now, we don't need it. Don't need that. We don't need that. There's enough inventory space. All right, good. Let's go. Let's bring jelly as well. That's the whole point of all of this. Why am I taking... Okay, let me actually take the proper way. So trying to finesse my way to the top floor. Hello, Jelly. But we're going to finesse our way all the way down because we're not taking the stairs. To get down. Maybe I should block it so I actually take the stairs. Maybe. I do want to fish at some point. I might do a fishing stream. I don't know how entertaining that will be. Of course, we'll do other stuff, but a fishing stream might be a good idea. Maybe. We'll see. All right. Why did we come down here again? I have memory loss. This is bad. We came down here. I came down here because I wanted a piston. And redstone. We'll take that. This is all we need. We don't want anything else. Like, do I want... No, we don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want anything here. I might take one of those for decoration purposes. But other than that, nothing else. We're going back. Alright, jelly. Get it. Nice. I've returned. I had to do something real quick. Alright, we're gonna... I probably should have checked the sheeps properly. I was supposed to put ch. It's a sh. Alright, be careful how you're saying that. Alright, let's see. We need a slab. Give me all the blocks. We need this. And then we need... Does it go black? Holy. I'm definitely missing something. Like, there has to be a way to do this, but I have no idea how to do it. There's a way to do it diagonally, right? I'm just confused. Okay. Maybe I know a way. But at the same time, I don't. This. I didn't even put anything there. What's the point of that? Give me the banner. Put the banner diagonally. Can't even say that word. Put plank. Put redstone. Doesn't move. Maybe because I need to actually put it here. Doesn't also move. Okay. This is actually getting worse. Alright. We need to think of another way. And I need another plank. Jelly really loves this part of the seat. You're gonna sit there. I think you really love this area. I swear you could place this diagonally. I'm like definitely confused. Definitely is not even a word. I'm definitely maybe I haven't. We need to go back to old school Minecraft so I can see it. That also doesn't work. Why doesn't that work? Am I just like definitely missing something? All right, that idea is not gonna work. I thought we could place it there, but we can't. Maybe I just placed a slab. I just place this, and then I get. I don't know. All right, we're gonna sleep on the idea. We're just gonna have this couch for now. We need something beside the couch. Maybe we could a shelf here would be a very sweet idea. Um, we need stairs. We need stairs. Where would I find stairs? I'm also gonna just place that back, not this. There you go. I don't know how loud that was on the mic. All right. Let's see. We don't need this. We have a lot of trash. Why do I have so much trash? Okay, let me get this chest. I'm making a double chest so I can place all of this trash in here. And we don't need that. We also don't need that redstone component. We want this, and that's what I want, and the stairs. But then that's so much spruce. Let's make a different shelf. Should we make a dark oak shelf? That would mean I have to go all the way back down. Get dark. Sometimes in life you have to commit. Jelly, I think I set you down. I'm gonna come back very soon. I'm gonna go back home. Should I go sleep first? Let me go sleep. I know I'll die. I had the confidence yesterday, but now I don't have confidence at all. And morning it is. Let's take the minecart. Do I should? Yeah, let's take the minecart. Let me get a weapon out. Okay, this doesn't go without a push. Wait, I need to get out here. I'm not getting that. That took too long. Had the worst reaction time possible. Alright, we need dark oak, which should be here. I'm just gonna take the planks. Because why not? Yo, leather boy, hello. Your favorite mic, of course, that's me right here well, this is live. Live out here. How are you, leather boy? I hope you're doing well. We're doing some interior work. Alright. Now is time. It's time to do some. Okay, wait. Why did I come here? Oh, we're gonna make some dark oak furniture. There we go. You're doing fantastic. That you're. What can I say? Sometimes. No, okay, humble, humble. We have to be humble. No, thank you. What plan? Today I am doing the interior of the smeltery. Because it's been a long due project. And also it looks very ugly. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna just test out some stuff. And you could probably see my interior planning, how I usually do it. It's not the funnest thing, which is why I don't show it on videos as much. Um, but yeah, alright, let's check. I make like a stack of shelves, but then like you can't put anything here. I'm just gonna get a lot of staircase, maybe. That'll be a good idea. Many staircases. I just make it all the way up here. to the ceiling. This looks bad. Might have to do something different. Do I have flower pots? We don't. Alright, if the person's in here, they might want to have a bookshelf to read. So we're gonna remove all of this. This looks horrendous. We're not doing that. We are going to, I'm just gonna use spruce. Spruce, when in doubt, you have to use the safest options, and that is spruce. Maybe trapdoors in the middle. We could do trapdoors in the middle. I don't know why chat is super delayed, but it is. I don't know how to fix that. Even I should have set everything up, but I haven't set anything up. Let's make some trapdoors. There you go. I could do that, but I do want to place some stuff. I mean, that doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. Oh, okay. This is what we need. We need a foliage here. This is where foliage is gonna be. So we're gonna reserve that spot. You know what? I might just do it now, so I don't forget. I will tend to forget. We're gonna get this carpet. Crucial component. We're gonna have a pink foliage because we have enough green, and we're gonna make use of either oak or jungle. It's just a YouTube thing. Okay, good to know. I haven't set anything up, which is it's just but namaste. Hello Rex. Hello, how are you? I'm stretching. That was a nice stretch. How are you doing, Rex? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. What was I doing again? I was trying to get which this inventory is the worst. Okay, we don't need the flint and steel. I also don't need blue carpet, so we're gonna use both of those. We're gonna test it out. Feel free to ban Rex. You know what? If my moderation was here, I would maybe not change. That was a joke. Don't leave, Rex. Don't leave. Thank you. Alright. Oh, I don't like how that connects. I'm good. How are you? I'm fantastic. I'm actually kind of tired. I woke up super early today. And then I decided to stream because I did it yesterday. And that was fun. Super fun. You know what? It might connect. But it is what it is. We're gonna have a bit of green up here. That looks bad. Oh, I know what we can have up here. Okay. We're gonna have to remove this. Where is the pink flower? The pink cactus flower? We definitely need that. This is what we're gonna use. Alright. Wait, can you not put on top of this? I swear you could. Oh, this defeats the whole purpose. Maybe we get pink glazed terracotta. I have no idea. I'm gonna put this back though. Oh, I know what I could have in here. Okay, why do I keep doing that? We need to break this. I use carpet here. It might look nice. Adds a bit of that depth. I need more moss. We're gonna complete this first though. Let me use jungle. It might connect, but I kind of like it. I wish I had signs. Should we make signs? Let's make some signs. Dark oak signs. We don't have sticks. Get some of that. Up here maybe? Oh, why would I do that? Okay, this interior. I'm struggling on how to do this interior. We might have to improve this somehow. First of all, I have too much trash in my inventory, so I'm gonna remove as much stuff as I could. I did say I want to test that, and that looks good. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna store stuff in this chest. It's gonna have stuff that I would barely use. Like I don't need two pickaxes. I probably don't need a shovel. Most one I need. I think everything else is inventory sake and the trident. Bamboo in a pot. That is why you're a genius. That is genius level thinking right there. We're gonna use that bamboo in a pot. Do I have bamboos? We have bamboo. It's right here. It's everywhere. I said, do I have bamboo? Where's the bamboos at? I question where the bamboos are. Okay, bamboo in a pot. Where's the pot? That is high level tactics right there from Rex. That is why. Yeah, I'm just gonna shush. That will work as well. And there you go. That is nice. I might actually make this free tool. Why don't I have enough pink leaves? Okay, I keep going down. We're gonna bring as much stuff as I can to the top floor because I keep falling when I need stuff. We're gonna bring as much stuff as we can, so I don't have to keep coming down here and just storing in a chest. That's why he's the guy who built the zoo. Yeah, that zoo inspired many, maybe even me. Should I do a free tool one? That looks kind of dead. We're not doing a free tool one. But we are. Now that I've seen that, we're gonna do some inspiration and add some shelves on here. You know, that is not a shelf. We're just gonna, you know what? We're gonna think of this later. There's a reason why the Rex is a synonym for genius. Wow, that is. I agree. I agree to that as well. Okay, let me store half of these stuff in here. This barrel will contain things that I might need in the future. Get out. Evan, get out. There we go. Let's quickly get some stuff. More stuff from here. Bruce. Okay, we don't need the stone. We just need any building block. That. Okay. Since the genius is here, I need an explanation. I swear we could do this, okay? We need some IQ. And I think we have two of the smartest people here. So I need some advice. Let me quickly get some stuff. I also have to go back down because I forgot some stuff. Okay, give me this. Right, I'm trying to make an old school style sofa. A very old school, you know, this is very old school. And one thing I want to do is I want to put a banner in this corner. Okay, and I swear you could do it. So I break this and I'm like, all right, it's not diagonal. Alright, cool. And then I decided I'm gonna place it this way. Never mind. I'm gonna place it on this block. Alright. And then we're gonna place this block here. We're gonna place. No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna place the slab here, the piston. Not that way though. The piston is gonna go this way. We're gonna go make it go this way. And then, alright, let me sleep. It's kind of dark. I can't see you. My screen's pretty dark. Lever, you're very smart, okay? I've heard some stuff that you are Rex's what do you say, tech support? You help him with his tech and everything. Why is it dark? I swear you could add it in the corner. They look so bad. And then I'm like, maybe I need to add a block here. Like this is where a block should be. But then this is a full block. So I cannot place it. I have no idea other ways to do this. So unless you guys have an idea, maybe we could solve this together. And by together I mean you guys, because I'm clueless. Alright, let me remove this. This is gonna go. We're gonna remove we're gonna add spruce. I think a spruce I'm blanking. A spruce, I'm gonna sharp. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Confused. I'm gonna confuse. Alright, let me store some stuff away I don't need. You usually hit you're the dumb version? No. I don't know who said that, but you can now tell everyone who says that the Undying Life said otherwise. You also remember the trick being bet? Yeah, I thought you could do that too, but like clearly you can't. Might be a bedrock thing. I'm not even too sure. Okay, imagine we're chilling here. The person's chilling here and they want to get a book. We need some bookshelves here. Maybe that. That looks goofy. We're not gonna do that. Alright. I do like this. Hopefully I have moss carpet somewhere. What? Did I place up here already? Oh, I placed it here. We need moss. That's what we need. Alright, I'll get moss in a bit. Let's quickly do this. We're gonna get... We have enough spruce. Let's make some spruce stairs. And some spruce slabs. And we're just gonna make... Maybe a small table. We don't even have to make it that big. That looks bad. Maybe because touching the sofa, I'm gonna just make a small table, maybe full of things. I got an idea. We're gonna make shelves as well. Some shelves. A book here. Maybe a flower pot. And then, or maybe a lantern as well. We need lanterns. Do I have any lanterns in here? Maybe. Yep, we do. Perfect. Whoa, that glow is intense. Holy, we need to figure this out. All right, we need a flower. Wait, can I just get this guy? Break the pot. There we go. You know what? I kind of like it. This simple trick. A small sofa. All of this and a small shelf. Don't know what to place on here. Might even just remove this entirely and just leave it as it is. Or maybe we can just add more shelves. And then this can be maybe a barrel. A chiseled bookshelf. Maybe not. We're gonna leave this be. All right. That is basically this interior basically done. I don't know what else to add here. I have no ideas. No, we need to think of something. You know, maybe we check out the other interiors. One thing I do when I do interiors is I just check out the other interiors that I might have built in the world. So we're gonna check out the other buildings. And I forgot to bring Jelly, today's companion of this stream. So we're gonna go back up. And we're just gonna check some few of the interiors. And then, oh yeah, I do want to design a TV. So we might design a small TV. Be right back. No worries. All right, we're gonna check the brewery first of all. The brewery is also still not completed. There's one thing that is annoying. All right. All right, this is the brewery. Let's see what we added. We added a few, like a bar type design where we take drinks. And that's it. A small cozy area. Then we have this juggernaut of a beast, a water tank to fill my water potions, and then we have a loft. This is where I do my research. Pretty calm. This is ugly. Need to fix this interior as well. All right. Okay, the best interior I think is the horse stable. So I'm gonna quickly check that out. Maybe get some inspiration from there, and see what else we could probably add into the smeltery. How did I get off the horse? Just looking backwards. Alright. Blizzard, I trust you to stay unleashed. Alright. Let's see what else I did here. I added storage, a workspace. We already have a workspace, so I don't need that. A bed. We have the bed at the top, and then we have. Alright, maybe my interior needs to be worked on a bit more. These interiors ain't the greatest, so we need to definitely fix on that. Blizzard, you stayed where I mentioned. Alright, maybe instead let's do a few other things. Like breed the cows. Let's quickly take our mind off the interior and just kill some cows and breed them. Get some food back up. Alright, I need to quickly store some stuff. We have so much junk for no reason. Let me quickly remove. I don't need full table. Gonna go back up there anyways, so I'm gonna remove all of that. Let's check. Wheat. But 38 wheat. There we go. This is what we're gonna add. I'm back up. We're going. Welcome back, Rex. We're gonna slaughter some cows for some food. We're gonna breed them up before that, though. We're nice people. We make sure there's some cows behind, We don't kill all the cows. Before that, I need to clean my inventory. Okay, let's remove all of that. We'll get out. Wait, I need my looting sword. This is the wrong sword. Should I breed them first? Let me breed them up. Let's breed them up. Let's be kind. Give them a chance to meet their children. And then we secretly. We don't tell them that we're going to slaughter them. Everyone. Shh. Is that all the wheat? Okay. Maybe underestimate how much wheat I needed. I might get a few more. I get like 16 pieces more. But let's go back down. And get the looting sword. 16 pieces of wheat. And then hopefully I get some fresh ideas for the interior. No, Rex, don't expose me. No, Rex, trust me. You look, if you stay quiet, I'll give you a portion of the deal. Doesn't that sound like amazing work? I'll give you a portion. I need 16. Hopefully there's 16. 18 is good enough. Deal? Alright, perfect. Alright. So no. Oh, okay. I guess Jelly's going for the ride and I'm going to be taking the long route. I'm not taking the long route. I'm going to just take this water stream. Thank you, Rex. I knew I could count on you. Make deals. Trust me, this is for the greater good of starvation. Yeah. Alright, guys. A few more of you can breed up, so let me see. It's turn night. Hurry up. No one's looking. Sorry, guys. It's time to kill. I wish I had fire aspect on this. Now I have to go down and smell all of this, which sucks, but it is what it is. Okay, let me actually make sure I'm getting the lever and the steak. Did I just say a kid? Oh no. Baby cow. All of you, don't worry. This is nothing. Just close your eyes. Okay, we have to take down more of the population. I'm gonna quickly sleep. No, I'm gonna risk the night. Go risk it. music to my ears. Oh, Rex, I know who you are. You are an evil person. I can already see it. Maybe. Okay, I have too much stuff. I need to clean the inventory out. Look how much leather I have. You can just see how much I've just saluted. But we don't mention that to them, okay? They don't need to know all of this. They are just... They're so inhumane. Look at the captivity as well. This is like really bad. They're in the small zone. This, you know what? In the future, we're gonna build, like, similar to the chicken coop. We're gonna build a cow pen, a massive one where they can roam. What the heck? Yo, chill. Holy. Yo, half a heart. Where did they come from? All right. No one saw anything. I'm gonna sleep. There's a skeleton on me. Okay, I'm panicking. I'm just gonna go sleep. Oh, you love animals? You know what? I see that. I see that. I see you loving animals. Where's the skeleton? I heard it. Yo, where you at? Oh, that's where you are. Look at my dodging skills. Am I missing? Alright, there you go. Oh, nearly died. That's a weird looking cow. Yeah, you're right. That was a weird looking cow. It started attacking me. I think those cows knew that I was about to slaughter some of them. Got some backup, and I'm using the wrong sword. Alright. Hopefully that... Let me kill a few more. And then we could... Like, these three, once they're dead. There we go. Ah, I guess some of the beef got rotten. Oh. It looks like... Did I collect this? Let me collect this. There we go. Alright. Wow. This population has seen better days. 100%. Alright, let's quickly remove some stuff. That was a close call. I nearly died. Fortunately, I did not panic. You know, I stayed brave. Alright, that's decent amount. Not as much as I usually get. But it's not bad. Alright. Now the scary part. How do I... Alright, I'm just gonna... There we go. Right. You stand. Don't get in the minecart. I need to take a water break. I've been talking for so long. Handle that like a pro. Yes, I am a pro after all, you know? And very humble apparently as well. Alright, let's smelt all of this. This should... Let's smelt... Oh, let's half these. Okay, I need to make like... what do they call it? I need furnace first of all. I need lava. I need to make a... We have the smeltery for iron and stuff, but we also need to have like a meat cooking section. Don't tell me I left the minecart there. I need to go back and get some lava buckets. Need to get maybe 2 or 3. Maybe 4. Need to make a lava farm build too. Like, I'm using lava now to save coal. There's a reason why Undying Life Cinnamons are humble and pro? Of course. I would know that because, you know, that's why I selected the name. Because I'm humble and a pro. Yeah, I don't trust myself with the lava bucket and the offhand. There's an off chance. Where's this minecart? You know what? I'm going to take the minecart down. So Blizzard, you can chill here. Back. There you go. I love synonyms for everyone. Alright, let's go back down. And then put the sword away. Smelt the food. Cook the food. And then hopefully I have ideas for the interior. Maybe. Oh, I can just do that now. Alright, let's go. Alright, lava bucket, you go in here. I'm gonna put one in there. Oh, I didn't even have to, I can just, there you go. And then these lava buckets come to me. The food is already smelting. That is perfect. And I'm gonna put the sword away. In here. Nice. I have a looting sword and I'm still using the Spider Slayer 6000. That's the world I live in right now. We need to improve the sword by a lot. But you know what? This was the first enchanted diamond sword, which is why it's close to my heart. When I saw Bane of Afro 5, I was so joyful when I saw that. The happiest I could be. Alright, let's quickly return these buckets. And let's do this interior. I also have to... Okay, you know what? There's one thing that I want to do is add buttons. I think that would just add a bit more depth. Spider 6000? Yeah. It's one of a kind, you know. It's a legendary weapon. Only held by the mightiest of heroes. Even though I'm no hero. Maybe I am. I have a cape. All heroes with a cape, you know? Alright. Interior time. I'm thinking of doing a TV. I'm going to do a small mock design and see if I like it. Oh, this is odd numbers. Let's just test out. Let's test out. We need fences. Why do I have like so many fence gates that I'm never going to use? Let me remove half of these stuff. And ladders. Why do I have that? Let's get some fences just for tests and some blocks. So, that is a very big TV that I don't like. Alright. Do we make a small TV like this and then we have levers? Maybe so. Let me get 3 of those. Do I have cobblestone? All the cobblestone is down there. Oh, my hero. No, Rex, you're my hero. Let's use this. Alright, we're gonna check. We need a painting. Do you have a painting? We do have paintings. I know that for sure. There's just gonna be a small mock of the area of the TV. It's not really a TV. It's these like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a picture S, you know? Someone comes behind here, like puppetry, you know? But it's not puppets. Okay, that's bad. There we go. I could dig it. Makes no sense why we have a random TV here. And I kind of don't... It's alright. You know what we need? We need a divider. I might have a trapdoor divider here. That might be a good idea. You might do that. Let me quickly do that. Okay, remove the TV. I didn't really like the TV. TV's gone. We are gonna have a trapdoor divider. That's what we need. Like a divider right here. That will divide the entire area. Let's make it out of oak. Oak. Okay, let me search for trapdoors. We need to check what trapdoors are. Wood might look good. That made no sense. Wood might look good. Like, either... Okay, either oak. What if we use note blocks instead of fences? Instead of fences as speakers. No block. Oh, as speakers? Okay, wait, that's actually a good idea. Like a sound. You know what? I might try that. That's not a bad idea. That is... That's not bad. Holy. I might go jungle. I'm gonna go jungle. You will sub? Maybe not. Maybe not do that, you know? I might not do that. Well, maybe I won't do that. At all. The thing is, I already have so much jungle trapdoors that I don't want to do a genius level design, okay? We're going to use shelves. I haven't used shelves at all. We're going to use shelves as dividers. Why did I not think of that? That is... How do you make shelves? I haven't thought of shelves yet because I still haven't used shelves. So this is our first time using the shelves. I don't make stripped. Oh. That kind of hurt. That kind of hurt. Why are we using stripped? Why is this not opening? Because there's a block. Oh. Okay, where is... I don't have spruce. We're gonna get that. And also gonna... How do you make note blocks? Is it just... Nope. I'm assuming you need redstone. Maybe you do. Alright, we're gonna quickly test the fury of the note blocks. And then maybe this. Okay, I kind of want the... Yeah, I want it like this. We could have the idea. That might grow on me. I'm gonna leave it. It might randomly start growing on me, so we're gonna do that. I need to go sleep. We're gonna... No, you're... Amigo, you're a bit too cursed, buddy. You need to sit down. We're gonna get... Okay, I need moss. And I need to get stripped wood. Yeah. Shelves. Hopefully shelves would be hopefully a good idea. Well, I think it will be a decent idea. And I can use in the base because that's a good interior block that I haven't even used that tool. Isn't the new update coming in like a few days? You know, the first stream I did, which was yesterday, was the first time I played the new version of Minecraft. I was like, and then they announced, I think the 9th of December is the new update. I'm like, I haven't even played all of this yet. I haven't even tested any of the new features. So we're already going to the new update. Also, my mods have not even updated yet. So where's the wood at? Here you go here. I'm just gonna get as many of the different wood types as I can that might fit. Birch might be... You scared me. Alright, I don't want you to drown. 9th December? Yeah. That's what I heard too. That is pretty early. I think that's the final drop of the year. Of course it will be last month. December. 2025 went real quick. 2026 is already like... Tomorrow will be 2026. I need moss. Don't forget moss. I'm just gonna get like a bunch of moss, like a stack. Just in case. And I'm gonna get a stack of carpets. And we're gonna take the slowest minecart. What is in the new update? There's like zombie horses, which finally is out. And they spawn, I think, way more commonly than skeleton horses. The spear, a new weapon. Which, what was the last time a weapon? I think, oh yeah, I guess, what was it? Crossbow trident that came out. That was the latest new weapon, right? Oh, the mace. Yeah, I haven't even... You know what's crazy? Ever since like updates kept rolling, I haven't even went to a single trial rune. Is that what's called? What's it called? The trial chambers. I haven't been to that at all. Everything after 2019 was a blur. 100%. I don't even know what happened. I still think I'm... How old was I in 2019? I have no idea how old I was. Alright, can't lie, this looks a bit washed out. But I might just keep it, maybe. The TV. Alright. Shelves. That's what we want to do. Let's make a few shelves. 4, 5, 6. Where's that zombie? New zombie up. New update is the best. Oh, the Nautilus. All right, and the zombie variant. Yo, that I can't lie. That's pretty cool. You know, I hope as much as I like Happy Gas, they're kind of useless sometimes. They're super slow. I haven't used them fully. Where's this zombie at? Find it. Alright, sit down. I haven't used them fully, but I think okay, the zombies drive me nuts. For high buildings, they'll be good, pretty good when building up top. Hopefully, not. I think they're fast. And the trainer, they look pretty fast. So hopefully they are fast. This okay. I'm gonna cheat. Everybody, don't look. Where's this zombie at? How? What? Where is that? Oh, where is that? Okay. A random 2x2 hole that I left behind. And then let's fill that back up with some cobblestone. Do I have cobblestone? Why did I not get cobblestone? This inventory is a mess. I might just put planks. Like a random plank. Hopefully nothing spawns there. Yeah, those happy gas speed is... Yeah, the speed is just bad. They could have been the mob. Yeah, they could have been the mob. Like, they had the backstory. They had the main character story, okay, of every sad life. Then they turn happy. And it turns out they are slow. That was... When I saw that, I was like... I used them once when I was playing Bedrock on a realm. I was like, wow. Never using them again. We tried to do a world tour on a happy gas. It was my idea. And I regret saying that idea because we all stepped onto it. And not even a minute in, we're like, nah, what we're doing horseback. That was not the ideal plan. Okay, why? You know what's the problem? I keep forgetting what I'm doing. Oh, shelves. All right, there we go. This is how you make shelves. I'm gonna test this out. I'm gonna think. Yeah, I want like items here. Holy, that looks sick. And then we want the divider. Oh, this might be it. Yo, these shelves look so good. The texture is so nice, and they're basically vertical slabs. Yo, wait, I need to check the other ones. Okay, we're gonna line these up. Let's go out here. I want a few more of these. We want that's how much is that? 3, 4, 6. We want 12 at least. And then I want to get basically with the oak as much as I can. All the variants. Maybe I should go the other blocks because these shelves are nice. I haven't used any of this. I wonder. Oh, they added the oxidized copper too. I don't know what's in this update. I should have maybe done some research. Oh yeah, I genuinely forgot what's in this. What was this update even called? No idea. Alright. We're gonna check all of this out. Oh, I need to test out the inventory swapping. I haven't tested that out either. Yo. Do I have inventory space? Oh, it's bad. All right. Let me clean my inventory real quick. I forgot the update's called. I also forgot what the update's called. Oh, the copper age. Yes, that was like all the copper stuff. Wait, so if I... How do I do it? Shift? Nope. Is it... How do I do this? Do I need redstone? I have no idea how you do that. Let me quickly clean some of this. Alright, let me quickly find out. Oh, give my stick. I'm gonna press shift. I need redstone? Alright, I had a feeling I need redstone. Oh, maybe I make a torch. I do want to test this out. I haven't tested this out. Redstone, you can go here. You're gonna be the test. Okay, maybe not shift. Oh, I see. It like... Oh, it does the last three. So if I do this, it takes the last 3 slots. Okay, that's a bit weird. Where do I place? And then if I just do this, it's just one. All right. That we still have to do a bit more testing. This is gonna be the test show. How do I break this quick? Do a few testing. So if I have that, oh, is this? And then if I, yo, that's kind of sick. And it takes like the entire thing. I think they tried to add this to solve the inventory issue, but it has not solved any inventory issues. But it's a nice addition though. I like how it came out. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna test out right now. Oh wait. Alright. Give me this back. And then there we go. Yo, that is sick. Yo, thank you. Rex, I told you so many times, you're a genius. I would have never thought that. It's raining. I need to get back inside. Alright, let's test. Well, let's carry on checking all these shelves. Yo. Alright, I want to make a few more. Is there a way to just like do this quick? Nice. Oh, we haven't made all of them. I need to make the spruce one. So this... Okay, I might sleep. It's a bit dark. Need to take a nap. In this bed. Yo, this is actually a good idea. We could add a small shelf design here. Because I was confused. Like, right here. A shelf. You know? The person can be like, let me store some of this. Some of that. Yo, that is... Okay, this is actually just reinvented interior. That made no sense. Reinventing? Revolutionized interior design. Like this? Right. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that there. So this is the dark oak. Yo, wait. And then if I make some trapdoors, I should have some somewhere. Oh, it's all here. Is it? Where's the dark oak? Don't have dark oak apparently. Oh, it's right here. What if I want to take one though? Does it give me all of it? Oh, how? There might be some redstone magic that I have to do. All right, and then I just do that. Nice, that's pretty cool. Yo, I kind of don't like how this is not like that, but it is what it is. But that dark oak one looks super nice. Like that color, that shade of dark is nice. It's like dark chocolate. Let's check all of these out. Okay, this is just the basic spot. Wow, I like the birch. You know, I like all of these. You know, with the trapdoors, some of them are just a bit average, but with these, yo, they look nice. All right, we're gonna carry on with the shelf design. I think I'm gonna go with spruce. It's gonna be a small barrier. It's not gonna be like a tall barrier. Maybe. The thing is, okay, I'm gonna have to remove this. Maybe I can go the way. Now that connects as well. Yo, that's pretty cool. Back texture. Oh right, I just forgot about that. Let's check that out too. Thank you, Rex. Okay, the spruce one's right there. I'm missing one dark. Yo. Ooh, those. That's basically a vertical slab. That is so cool. I just got dark oak twice. All right. Which one? I like spruce a lot. I really like dark oak a lot. I just like all of them actually. I wonder, could I? So is it where you're facing? So if I try to, oh, okay. So that is not how it's gonna work, huh? How would I make it? I guess I have to break this block. Nope, never mind. I guess that is kind of weird. Okay, I need to learn how to use this, but I do like it. I do like it. Right, you stay there. You guys are the test. No, I need one more. Never mind. You are not the test. You're coming back into the inventory. Buff spruce. Welcome back, hotbar. Do I like that? No, I do not like that too. We're gonna remove that. The back of the spruce looks like a fake ladder. Oh, it does, you know. I see it like these are, if these were a bit dried out, you can climb them. Yo, someone, this in like whatever months is gonna have that 3D design. Like how ladders, wait, let me show you. Like this, I have this in vanilla tweaks. This 100% is gonna have that very soon. Maybe the back. The front already has it. Except for that side. That does not. But someone's gonna make it. It's gonna look sick. It's gonna look fire. Alright, let me remove all of this. Oh, I need to get all of this as well. I'm using it as a ladder as well. Scaffolding. Yo, that is sick. And then... No. I can just move the TV back. The sofa. Alright, I'm gonna break this. Does it all fall out? No, it stays. Alright, that's nice. So if I just... Alright, calm. I can stay there. Boombox. Do I make this free long? Might have to make this free long just to check it out. But that might look weird. Why not? Why not? Let's just do it. Where's the other jukebox? Here. And then dark oak. Alright. Levers. Boom. Boom. And then we need paintings. Let's get one more painting. I kind of don't like that. It's like two different... Oh, that was the closest one. You know what? Let me just see if there's any like close looking ones. A creeper. A flower. Another creeper. A sunset? You know what? That looks pretty cool. Let me see. The white one was the closest one. The pig one looking one, maybe? Yeah, I might just do that. What's this? There we go. Let's watch some TV while we're at it. Just chilling. Cozy life. You know, that's pretty cool. All right, and put a trapdoor there. Nice. Oh, maybe oh, I just had a phenomenal idea. We're gonna be placing. Yo, that looks good. Wait, that is a. You know what? This actually looks amazing if we had like a desk. If I place this here, um, and then I can place maybe some trapdoors. I need to get trapdoors, or maybe slabs. We check everything. I need trapdoors. Where's the trapdoors at? Let's find some. Dark Oak, I need you. All right, and I also need you. Yeah, nice. This is gonna be a bit difficult. Like a small table design, maybe. Um, I need some staircases. I think having a staircase will look nice. And then, yo, I mean, it's all right. I do like it. I do like it. And let's just put secrets. Yo, this. I just got an idea. Okay, this might be overkill, but I do want to test out. I'm gonna use, I'm gonna use birch. Okay, birch is kind of camouflaging, but I mean, it works as the same as trapdoors, you know. And oh, as you mentioned, Rex, that fake staircase. Maybe if we get spruce, which we have 6. Let me quickly spruce all of this up, and then it might work as like an effect. Yeah, I hate how I have to do this all the time. And then we add. Oh, the ladder covers it, but that doesn't look bad. Yo, that's such a good idea. Placing shelves at the side of it. Such a good workbench for garages or workshops. Who's yeah, that is shelves. Quite literally, might have just like improved building. Yo, that shelf design looks so sick. But I feel like I'm kind of overkilling with shelves. Maybe something's telling me I'm using a bit too much, so we're gonna go back. I really like that. Okay, we're just gonna go back to the trapdoor. Just because it suits. Oh, they both suit. But trapdoor is. I've made my mind. Need to have some OG interior designs. But this is cool. We can have like the person who works here. They come out here every time, and then oh wait, maybe they have like a lava buckets blocks to be used. You know, and also these are on, so that means I could probably like store stuff here. Okay, never mind. I don't know how these works just fully, but yo, this is good. I'll be honest, I don't like this. I'm gonna remove this. Is that floating? That looks alright for now. It is floating. I'm gonna just break this as well. I need to get that. Alright, let's see. Where is some spruce? Hello, spruce? Or am I doing now? Now it might look good. I think it's because it wants. It's alright. Might go with dark oak. I'll be real. Dark oak might look just a bit better. Just for that contrast. Yo. Yep. This is looking nice. I think to the last 3 hot buy items. So you gotta be. Yep. Ah, okay. Free. If you want to store them, get into a single shelf. At least I think that's how it works. Rex, I'll never doubt your geniusness. I think you are right. Because if I do that, the last 3. If I do this, the last. Yo, Rex. You're just a genius. You're a genius T-Rex. You're a T-Rex, right? Genius dinosaur. There we go. Last 3. So that's pretty cool. Okay. Shelves, that's one thing I need to learn. But this, we don't look at this. Oh, Jelly, you can. This part of the interior, we don't look. We close that off. Okay, that is the ugly side. But imagine we come out here. Yo, storage, nice looking hallway. Oh, we don't look at this. Fix this up. Wait, we're gonna have to redo that again. Wait a second, I want to check something. I kind of like it like that. All right, nice looking hallway. We come out. We're done with the business in there. Boom. Nice hallway. Yes, a T-Rex. Yeah, I know my dinosaurs. And then, we have storage here. We have whatever in this shelf. We come here. The living quarters. This is a sofa. Need a carpet here. Wait. Where's the carpets? No. Okay. Forget the carpets for now. The living quarters. And then right here, this is where they sleep, which I'm gonna sleep right now. The bedroom. I might get a villager in here so it'll seem more lively, like someone's working here. They chill here, need carpet, will look cool. And then I think this hallway I'm gonna make into like a dressing room. We have these dresses. Might make another shelf, which will have like maybe different clothings. Nice painting. And then here is this. So we still have a lot of the interior to do. But yeah, I don't know what I was about to say, but I do need some carpet. So let's go get some carpet. That is not enough carpet. Oh yeah, let me quickly. Actually, I'll do this. This part will be last. I think this in here will be the last part I do of the interior. I think we'll tackle this, the hallway, and then we're gonna tackle this part. I need more cyan. Alright, be right back, everyone. Let's quickly get some cyan. But yeah, I think I want to start getting like villages around the place. I want some movement in the base because it's very still, it's like one person, and I want a few villagers, so I might make a villager breeder. Need to learn how to make that. Also make an iron farm. That's 2 things on the lists of things to do. Glazed terracotta, okay. 3 blocks. And glazed terracotta will look really nice. You know what? I trust you, Rex. I trust you. I'm gonna make that carpet design. Oh, maybe not. Okay, I'm gonna get some glow lichen. Why'd I come here? How do you even make glazed terracotta? Do you smelt? I think you smelt it. Alright, I'm going back down. Maybe I should have got some carpet just in case. But I do like that idea. I think that's one block that everyone used to hate. I mean, I think people still hate it. Some people, but especially recently, that block has been getting all the love. Let's see. Where would my terracotta be? I'd even make glazed. That is alright. I have some black here. Black. No, we're gonna search. We're gonna search some glazed. I don't think it's here. Nope. Never mind. Yeah. Make sure. Yeah. Yep. All right. You know what? We're gonna go to my test world. I don't think anyone see my test world at all. So you're gonna see my test world. You're gonna see the iteration of the first build. This is what I did, and then I'm like, the way I build. Don't look at the recent builds, but this building, I've tried to just do a basic fundamental and then just build at survival, just for fun. But I kind of missed building in a way where you just don't use light matica, so I've been doing that. I've been glazing. Always believe in it for real. That block, he had potential. He had potential indeed. Why? Okay, my thing's broken. I actually did set out some glazed terracotta, so I'm gonna put some spruce blocks. Um, do I test this out? Okay, I need to do my settings real quick. Controls. Keybinds. Don't look at my keybinds, everybody. Okay, turn around. This is where some of you might be like, whoa, it's not even that bad. Okay, but after watching some of the Hermitcraft, like that one season 9 or 10 start when Mumbo did that ranking, and people had different controls. No one see mine. Okay, mine's a bit weird. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Okay, where's Axiom? Axiom. Don't look at that. Oh, it's right here. Is it context builder? Left out? Right out. There you go. That is what I need. Stack. Okay, this is gonna be a long process. Also, glazed terror can have 2 patterns. Yeah, it can have 2 patterns. Maybe. Yeah, 100%. That Mumbo, I agree. That Mumbo episode was super fun to watch. I was like, yo, that was super fun. It's like everyone was together. Oh my days. I can't place. We found hidden lore from everyone. Etho. It was the most surprising. You know what? Joe Hills, when I heard he used like foot pedals, I mean, I've heard people use it here and there, but I've never really seen anyone do it, you know? I lied. I've never seen anyone do foot, but I think Impulse did it. And I think Skiz. But Joe Hills uses it to run. And I'm like, what? So yeah. Alright, we're gonna eliminate this one. This purple one, 100% eliminated. We're not building that. I also am gonna eliminate this. Wait, this is purple. Magenta one. Magenta and purple are gonna be eliminated. Pink. I like pink. Pink looks nice. Oh my days, I can't play. Good than a t-shirt. Using pedals to run is kind of genius. Yeah, that is genius because not only do you do a bit of exercise, but also it looks fun. It looks fun. Okay, pink, blue. You know what? I want to check with glow lichen. That's one thing. Glow lichen might really help. So we're gonna just push that all the way to the end. Does it help? Maybe. Alright, I'm gonna quickly control Z that. Alright. I need to eliminate stuff. Okay, we're gonna pick block pink. This looks nice. I like the green. Lime, yellow, cyan, red, why not? Blue, maybe not black. Maybe gray. Oh, okay, there's a lot to pick from. Guys, you had to pick one. Which one would you guys choose? I think I might go for the green, the yellow, and I believe that's cyan or brown. Out of those. Cyan? I think this is cyan, right? Where's cyan? Did I pick cyan? Orange. That's orange. Oh, this one? The creeper one? Alright, let me quickly build something. Let's see. Oh, wait. Not the cyan one. Yeah, the colors are weird. Alright, let me run them through. Um, this one is white. This one is light gray. This one is gray. This one's black. This one's brown, red, orange, yellow, lime, green, cyan, light blue, blue, purple, magenta, and pink. I hope that helps. Light gray. All right, let's check light gray. I think it's this one. This is light gray. Light gray. All right. All right, let's try light gray. Oh, okay. How long? I should have checked the length. I think it was by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna do 10. Yeah, 2 by 10. 2 by 10? Not 2 by 10. I'm just gonna place this. There we go. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, that's so wrong. I think this is the length. Light gray gives workplace chill area carpet vibes. I can see that. I can see that. Let's see. Thing is, how would I design this? Do I like make it one way and then it curves? That looks bad. That looks horrendous. Nope. All right, designing this might be a bit difficult. What is that? That is, oh my days, this direction. I'm struggling with this. You know what? That looks good. That doesn't look bad. And I might add glow lichens or glow lichen. Whatever I feel like. I'm the pro. No, 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 no. There's no pros in this place. I'm gonna try. Don't worry. I'm gonna be trying the different blocks, and I'll see which one I like. But I like this pine. This pine, I like that. And then I'm just gonna quickly place all of this. All right, there you go. So we're gonna have another one like this. This kind of looks like koi fish with 2 heads, or maybe a goldfish with 2 heads. I hope I didn't destroy anyone's perspective on this block. All right. Nope. All right, we're gonna go with the similar circular pattern because I like how the other one looked, and we're gonna do the same thing. I wish there was a faster way to do this. I don't think there is. This one might be a bit too bright. Non-existent mod here. Alright, Cyro, I can't lie, you might have to get kicked out for moderation. It does look like a goldfish. It does. Thankfully, I'm not the only one. But this now, when you look at this circular pattern, it looks like tails coming from the petal. Can I have a shout? All right, everybody, don't check out Cyro 2, okay? He's a crazy guy. Don't check him out. He's a bit too crazy. I'm gonna check out green. You know what, Cyro? Since you're here, what color would you go for if you had to pick? Might go with green. Green might tie everything together. Since the sofa's green, I might do green. Oh, hard choices. How's the stream? The stream is going well. The stream is going well indeed. I like green. There's one more color I want to try. Brown. Brown. We'll do 5 colors. You know, I'll pick 5. Brown and pink. Brown and pink. Those are the only 2 colors I'll do because I think those will look decent, and then I can decide from there. I'm trying to make that circular pan. Bang. Oh, I like the star more. We're making the star pan. I don't know why I made here. I didn't even see it. All right, brown doesn't look bad. Pink. Do I make the petals? Oh, I do like that. The thing with the pink though, I don't like. It feels like missing textures with the gray part. That's the only thing I have an issue with. Other than that, I like the pink color. Oh, what am I making here? I like the other side. We're doing the other side. Is there even a difference? Like, what am I looking at? There's a hard choice to make. We're doing Hello, Christy. I'm not gonna say the entire name. I'm gonna butcher that name. We're doing patterns. Yeah, I'm doing a pattern for a floor design. We're gonna be using glazed terracotta. The brown blue is my favorite. Green also looks nice. The brown and blue. Oh, this one. Oh, okay. For me, I'm gonna place black. This is eliminated. This has to get out. It's a bit too bright. I don't think it will count or go with anything. So that's out. And as much as I like the pink, that's also out. Can I help? I know a bit of floor design. You can sure help. You know what? I'll go to the world. You can see the interior. And then hopefully you guys all can see the interior. Since there's Cyro here, Rex, you can take a refresher if you want. And Christy, you can check this out as well. Let me show you the interior of what I'm doing. And then maybe you guys can make a decision on the pattern. There's a smeltery that we're doing the interior of, but this is the living area, you know, the lounge area. So that is, if that gives any clues, maybe clues, helps you out on the decision making. Right. Before you do anything, if anyone likes ocelots, they are banned in this world for crimes. Just everybody look away, okay? Look away. No one look. Was that baby? All right, get out. This is Java. They should be the same. Bedrock and Java, color wise and anything. So I don't think it should affect anything. But this Java edition. So this is the interior, everybody. This is the living quarters. Let me remove this wall. We have a sofa. We have a small TV. And then we want a small carpet design. I can't believe you killed IBX. Don't tell IBX Toika, okay? He's one of the OGs. Don't mention I killed Ocelot. But the thing is, they would have been fine. But they kill my chicken, okay? This is my chicken coop. All the way over there. That is my chicken coop. And they kill all of them. So they are banned. I only have Bedrock on my phone. I also had, well, I used to play on Bedrock too on my phone. So yeah, this is the thing. What's it called? Let's check. We also have enough floor space to make a carpet. I'm doing a 2 by, I think there's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 by 5. Never mind. There's 2 by 5. I just want a long carpet. Should I extend it towards the sofa? You know what? I'm gonna place a placeholder item just to check out. I think that'll be a good test to see if I like it. Like let's use pink. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, I might have to do pink. I mean, I might have to do 2 by 3. 3 by 5. Let's just check out the other way too. So cozy, teach me the interiors. Um uh Moving on. I don't know what to say. That shouldn't be a problem. The blocks are the same. I would extend it to the sofa. Yeah, I did like it to the sofa, I'll be real. I will go through the sofa too. The sofa looked nice. It felt like, if you ever need to put your foot down, yeah, I'll do that. 2 by 3. Glazed terracotta around the middle if you do 2 by 3. Yeah, I was kind of thinking, well, we're going to experiment. Maybe put glazed terracotta here and then put glow lichens. So I might change this up just to experiment. Like, for example, put that. And then, let's do some experiments before we do any of the glaze stuff. I don't have glow lichens, so we're going to have to go get that. Be right back. No worries. All right. How do you make glaze? I think you have to smelt. So we're gonna smelt some terracotta. I think I have to dye them first. Should I just make the terracotta? I might just make it so we can test with it. Let me make a bunch. Let's see if I have enough. 54. That should be good. Let's make. I'm just gonna quickly get the colors real quick. I'm just gonna test with it, I think. What color is this? Light gray, green, brown. Light gray, green, brown. That is the color. Uh, Light gray, green, brown. I can't even see. Spelling was never my strong point. We're gonna keep it like that. Right. I'm gonna get 3. We only need 3, right? Let's check. Light gray. Nice. Green. Nice. And brown. We go with the colors. Perfect. And guess what? Let me get glow lichen before we go. We're gonna also use the smeltery, which means I can also test whether the lava buckets will work or not. Ooh, nearly died. How did I nearly die? That was an exaggeration on my part. Question is, where do I place all the glow lichen? I don't think it's here. I must have a glow lichen farm somewhere, but I have no idea where I placed it. Is it in here? There's 26. You know what? I need to make a farm for glow lichen. I know you can bone meal it, but I don't know the efficient way of farming it. But guess we're gonna find out very soon. But we're gonna test out the smeltery. Now, the last time I tested out was in the video. On my latest episode. And I never tested it ever since. So, we're gonna do some testing. If we're not testing, we're just gonna check if it works. And I need to take a water break. If you haven't drank water, you should drink some water, everyone. I recommend it. Okay, need some lava buckets. I don't have enough inventory. I can only get 3. This might be bad. Should I get coal? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna test this out. I'm gonna remove all of it. I'm gonna test out if the lava bucket work. It might be overkill. And they might be poorly distributed, but at the end of the day, not like I can't get them back. Test it. Oh, we also have to decide the wall, what wall to use. I don't know what to do. Let's get all of this lava bucket. Do we sleep? Let's sleep. Jelly, you can. I trust you. You can come back. All right, here we are. This is ugly. We need to change it real quick before. Okay, what do we do? This is What line is this? Holy, I should have probably test. Where is? Maybe I should have done some thorough tests on the smeltery, but here I am. Where's the minecart on this? Did it get stuck? No, it did not. Oh, it's all the way there. Oh, I need to go back through the top. We have to finish this control room, by the way, as well. The control room is my least favorite part of the interior. It is horrendous how it looks. Okay. You're gonna go in here. Hopefully this works. And the blocks, you're gonna go all in here. Let's see how well this does it. I think it's gonna turn out really poor. We're gonna find out. Wait, there's a faster way to get down. I should make like a emergency ladder where you can get down real quick. What? Was there coal in here? Like leftover coal? I guess there was. Where's the lava bucket though? Let's check. Oh, lava bucket here. You know, I could just keep them. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna use them anyways. But here it is. There is the glazed terracotta. And I have random stone and the salt. I remember smell that. Alright, nice. I can just keep this here. Alright, let's go. Now is the test. The test to see if these will look nice. Alright, so you mentioned... Ooh, what carpet do we add? Maybe we should have tested, but I'm gonna use brown. Where's the spider? Jelly, you really like this, but you're gonna keep that. I'm gonna make these all one way. And then carpet wise, I think I'm gonna just check green carpet just because I have the moss carpets available. So we're gonna just test the moss carpets. Even though that's a lot of green, just a small test. And then was it glow lichens? Is this how you mentioned it? Or am I seeing it wrong? It's alright. Not really the greatest fan of that design. I think it might be need to remove this. Alright, maybe I do another test. And that is I need more brown. Or should have made a few more. Alright, I'm gonna make 8 more of each and go sleep. What's in here? Alright, let me quickly sleep. And then we can decide on the carpet design of the place. Alright. There's a zombie in here. Where you at? Holy, there's so many mobs. Ah, the bane of everybody's life. I can run that. There's a creeper. Oh, don't hit. All right, nice. All right, let's quickly go and make a few more terracotta. Um, then we can. Yeah, I might maybe get some carpet as well because we do want some carpet. Don't know how it's going to look like. Let me read the chat again. It was if you did 2x3, you could place the glazed terracotta in the middle of the area, then carpets around it. All right. Yeah, mine to get. It might be the green carpet. I might get. Mm, cyan. I might get cyan carpet. Cyan would be. I want brown. I want. Was it light gray? Light gray. We'd have light gray. Need to make light gray, and it was green. Oh yeah, they added the new textures of these. I just realized, and I'll be real, I don't even like the textures of the way they look. Looks like it should have been, it could have been improved. I don't know why. I mean, there's paper underneath, which I guess that makes sense. But I feel like it's a bit too much, you know? Brown, some of that, and green. I will have to smelt this. What does the normal texture do? Or the new normal terracotta? Does it provide a different glazed one, or does it not do anything? Need to do a stretch. Oh, I just fell, and I fell again. How did I get up here without? All right, you're gonna see my parkour skills. Okay, we're just gonna take it this way. All right, this is gonna be the final thing I'll probably do, and then I'll be ending stream. Um, why is the minecarts moving? Cause it's still on. I like great. Let's just. I'm just gonna hurry the process up. Let me turn off the minecarts too. Should come back. If he hasn't, I'll be depressed. Maybe it got stuck somewhere. How is this getting stuck? I need to fix that problem. That is not a problem that we shouldn't be having, but we do. Oh, this thing forever. You smell here too. All right. Maybe coal might be the better option for this. I think if I need like another smeltery for non-bulk items. You know, it feels like a one-off thing. Because I built this for like it may be our home. Our home could have the one-off build because we'd still have the smeltery area there. But whenever we need bulk items, then this would be the place. I just need a few more, and then we can test out, and then we can wrap her up. Let's test this out. Like, holy, best choice for real, for real. I haven't fully gone for the decision. I'm just placing temporary ones. I have all of them right here. The green, the light gray, and the brown. Just to check out if it works. I think that's the final decision to use those blocks. Any more smelting? No more? Alright. Yo, is that Bob? Yo, long time no see. What do you have? Let's see. Oh, that's a good trade right there. You stay right here. I'll be back. Yo, sometimes in life, he's the greatest guy you can meet in the world. Sometimes he's not. And this time he's bought some good stuff. He bought some goodies. Especially the small drip leaf. Those are super rare. Small drip leaf. One of the best. One of the best decorations they've added. What do you need? Emeralds. Okay. The problem is I don't think I have enough emeralds. I don't have a single wait. Don't I have a single emerald? Yo. That's the wrong thing. What did I just do? We're broke. Might need to start trading with some villagers very soon. Of course, light skill trading. I'm broke. I can't get the drip leaf. That makes me sad. Oh, you're talking about Oscar? Nah, Oscar's a chill guy, you know. He hasn't left the house in ages. He probably doesn't know. He's an indoor Oscar, you know. And we don't say anything to him, okay? We stay silent, and he will not know a thing. Speaking of Oscar, I need to make a lot of like 10 houses for these guys. Because they're just here. I'm just gonna place this here. Alright, the first test. Right, okay. The brown doesn't look bad. Like I walk in here. But the blue accent as well, because there's a lot of blue around the base. The blue might be good. Good shout. The brown and blue combined. Next, we're gonna try this one. We're just gonna place it randomly. And let's test this one. He hasn't left the house in ages. He's an indoor cat. Meanwhile, Oscar tied up, unable to leave. Rex, you make a very, very valid point. And I must say, you are very, very observative. But sometimes the eyes deceive, you know? It's not really tied up. It's more like... Anyways, let's test out the green. I think this might clash a bit. This is the last thing we're going to test out. Ooh. Oh, I like green. That green adds a bit of shade. Oh, no, this is a hard decision. I think either green or brown. Either green or brown. Might just... Oh, this is hard. Let me quickly place brown a bit. Hello, Bob. This is the first time you came in here. You're the same Bob, right? Yo, and your llama's in here. Yo, this is... You can't live here. I'll make your house very soon, but you can't live here. This is a place. He sighed. Do you just see him sigh? He just like, whatever, man. I'm leaving. Yo, Bob. I apologize. I'll make your home very soon, okay? I'll make your home very soon. I'll make him trust me, okay? You can have a place to live. I think he hates me. I need to make him home soon. Need to make him a home. Green and brown are pretty good. I would say green because there's already a lot of brown. Yeah, the green. I do like the green. And I do like the brown. Alright. Ooh. I'll go for the green. You know what? We'll go for the green. Just because it matches the sofa as well. So let's fix this up. And then I'll have to end stream sadly. steampunk cavern for Bob coming soon. Yo, yo, we could. I have a mesa right down there. We could make like. Oh, I'm a bad aim. Oh my days, that missed. What's okay? No one's. Everyone turn around. No one look what. No one see anything you just saw. Oh wow, how did those fire arrows get there? As I was saying, I have a steam mesa. We could build like steampunk styles in there. And Bob could live there. Maybe. I mean he has that like Arabian style dressing. So maybe he lives in the desert. Alright, let's fix this. Alright, let's fix this. How do I want this? I want the white. Did that block just go in the hopper? Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, this is so annoying to place. This is actually annoying to place. No, don't stop streaming. You see 24 hours stream. Oh, I wish I could do that. A 24-hour stream. That might. That seems like a fun thing to do. Maybe in the future, you know? Alright, how should I design this? How do I do this? Alright, one more thing. Oh, this looks horrendous. I don't know how to fix this up. Holy, alright, you know what? We're gonna check the glow like now. Is that a good carpet? Hi, Kanzi. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. You know what? I might just leave it as that. That might be the carpet. Whoever, me and the boys, maybe we can chill here, watch some TV, and one of us can start working in here. Like, this might, you know what? It might be a stream tomorrow fixing this interior part. Maybe. But we did a lot, you know. We did last stream we did this balcony, and then we did this part, which may not seem like a lot, but it was pretty fun. And the shelves that look sick. The shelves are pretty cool. And we did this area. We did a lot. Alright guys, so I think I'm gonna be ending the stream here. It's been, I don't know how long I've been streaming for. Did I check real quick? I don't know how you check. For 2 hours. Wow, time flies. Time flies. Thank you all for watching and sticking by, talking, all of that. You guys were amazing. W stream, thank you, Rex. I like your streams too. I missed a few because I've been busy, but I've been watching that latest one you did on the Broke Rock SMP. I'm on that Guess Who part. I'm still catching that up. W stream, thank you, Cyril. Cyril also streams if you want to check him out too. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I think the next stream, whenever that is, because we kind of did all of this. This looks nice. I really like it. It feels cozy. And then we did the top. The next part of the stream is going to be this part, which is the control area. I want to make it seem more mechanical. This looks too bad. And then we're going to do this area. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. Now how do you end stream? How does one end stream?